Hello.
Ophelia, your tits are ginormous today.
It's because I'm lactating.
Seriously.
But my face is up here.
Well, I can't help it. I mean, I did have an entire naked woman experience this whole weekend.
Yes, we know.
We'll talk about this. But there is this one piece of glitter that I want to get. Well,
You just wanted to play with my boobs.
Now I want to. Hello.
You want to twerk them?
Well, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
You know, it's been a while since we've done a show, and it's actually been a while since they've seen one because the last show we did, we actually didn't get to post.
Because it vanished.
Because, yeah.
Because
fucking iMovies sucks ass.
Right. And I still don't have mail.
Oh my God, really? You still don't have mail?
I still do not have mail.
Oh my God.
They still do not have the mail program.
It's not even coming on your phone?
No, I get mail on my phone.
Okay, good.
I actually put Outlook on my computer so that I could get mail because my mail is not working through mail. So now I have mail going everywhere.
And it goes to every single one of your things, and so you have to check it like 3 times in 3 different places. Yeah.
And I'm not like sure like what I've read or what I haven't read. I'm like, oh, this kind of sounds familiar.
Oh wait, I already read this days ago.
And then I reply, and then I reply again.
And they reply to you being like, bitch, we already heard from you. Well, it's lovely to see you, even though I spent an entire weekend with you.
We did spend a lot of time together this weekend.
We did, because it was Palm Springs Pride.
Yes, it was. I loved Palm Springs Pride.
It's my favorite.
It is mine too. And I was really excited to see that they, that the festival, they put it all back into one area.
Yeah.
Last year they tried to spread it out onto two fields. Mm-hmm. You know, because it's on the baseball fields. It's on 2 fields. And this time they put it all back on one, and that was much better.
Correct.
Mucho better.
Because it made it look like there was a lot more people there.
Right, because it wasn't so spread. Everyone was together.
Right,
it was fun, and you could hang out, and I got to see tons of people I've not seen for a long time. That was lovely.
I watched you 2 dance, or 2-step.
2 dance.
2-step, and...
barefoot even.
Yes, you did.
Yes. It was lovely. I had a good time. And did you notice, which I don't know if you noticed or not, did you notice the only dance floor there, the only dance area there at the festival was the country western tent?
That's very true, yeah.
There was no other...
Well, because of the way that they had changed moving the second section into the first section, they had that cabaret area, you know, where the guy was singing,
where they do the drag.
with the chairs and stuff.
Well, because they do drag shows and stuff.
Right next to the main stage.
I know.
I thought that was weird. I'm like, how are you going to hear? But, oh well, whatever.
It seemed to work out.
Yeah, it seemed to be fun.
Yeah. And I guess Richard Simmons was there, and he was just a hot mess.
Oh, girl. Well, right as we got there, I don't know if you had walked over to that main stage area. When we first got there, that's kind of the first place that we went.
Yeah.
And he was on stage. He was doing his, that hairdo song.
Yeah. Well, I just heard he was a hot mess.
Yeah, well, he was a hot mess all weekend. I saw him 3 times, hot mess.
Yeah. I guess he tried to attack my friend Bruce.
Oh, God. Well, your friend Bruce is...
He's okay.
Wait, are we thinking of the same one?
Yes, we are.
Oh, he's young.
Well, that's what everyone seemed to think.
Well, he was probably going for the belt buckle, which was rather large.
His belt buckle is large.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's all that's large in that region. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, snap!
I'm just kidding.
So we first saw you on Saturday night, which was awesome.
At Hunter.
And you could not stop spending money on Jell-O shots.
Oh my God! So I did the math finally, which I was trying to avoid doing.
Oh no!
But I did the math. Okay, so here, are you ready? So they were having a shot special, the Jell-O shots, and you got 12 shots for $20.
Right.
Which came to about they were $2 a piece. So the 12 for 20, there was about $1.70.
Right.
So you save a couple, every cent counts.
Hey.
So I spent $120 in Jell-O shots. That means I bought 72 shots.
Correct. How many of those 72 did you actually do?
Well, that's difficult. because, there was our group, you know what I'm saying? And so I didn't do one by myself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We traded out. You know what I'm saying? Poor little Donald, he's like, every time I turned around, there was like a shot.
A fucking Jello shot in our face.
Yeah.
And you were having to buy them so many at a time because you didn't want to break the rainbow.
Right, because they came in the rainbow color.
Yes.
And Seamus was there.
Yes.
Yes, and he got a couple of cocktails.
And Brooks and David were there.
Yes.
And Lee and Trent.
It was
like we had dubbed it San Diego Pride Light.
Yeah, it kind of was. Our mayor was there.
Yes, he was.
What I thought was interesting is that when he saw me, he turned and ran.
Oh God! Where did you see him at Hunter's? Yeah.
Yeah, in Hunter's, in a tank top of all things. I was like, ooh. And Carl DeMaio was there with Jonathan. There were all sorts of little people. And I got to see Lance. Lance was there. I don't know his last name, Lance. You saw Lance when we were up. Yes, he's so cute. He's just adorable.
There was a ton of San Diego people.
And I danced on the dance floor.
You made producer Jay take his shirt off.
I did.
And he had his shirt off.
Yes, he did.
And we got photos of his shirt
off. Yes, we did. It was very
So last time it was the stripper that he was putting the dollar bills in. And then this time it was the taking the shirt off on the dance floor.
The stripper still ended up back at your apartment.
Oh, well, yeah, that...
Just saying.
I did. I had a fantastic live sex show. It was awesome.
But you left in the middle of it. She told me.
I did. Because I was pruning. They were fucking in the hot tub, and I had to go. I had to get out. I am not staying in that hot tub for another 3 hours just to watch you fuck because, I was already, yeah.
It was lovely.
But it was hot. Yeah, we had so much fun.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
And, I saw Joe. You didn't get to see Joe. Hi, Joe.
Well, no, I said I wasn't.
You weren't, yeah.
Because he's too good to respond to me. So clearly I was too good for him, and I wouldn't have found other places to be.
Right. Well, maybe he'll respond to you this time. But it's not like you'll be able to get it on your email.
I still get email.
Just have to read it on your
phone. And I still get Twitter.
Oh, maybe he should twat you.
And I still get Facebook. My mom almost started a little Facebook fight.
Oh, with who?
Oh, my mom is so, executive producer MJ Top.
Yes.
So I went to dinner with her last night with Bev, my former mother-in-law, because it was her birthday today. Oh, but it reminds me, I didn't call her today. If I went to dinner with last night and her birthday's today, should I still call her today? Yeah,
yes.
I guess so.
Yes, you should.
All right, don't let me forget. So we went to dinner, and it was very funny because they both actually make fun of me sometimes when we get there because I'll pull out my phone to do something like turn it off or, check my messages. And then they're like, oh, can't you not put your phone away and blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting there going through the menu. They both are sitting there going through their phones, frantically trying to find menus. Coupons.
Coupons.
For the thing.
Like a Groupon?
Yeah. And so it's so funny that I took a picture of them and posted it on Facebook. Because some people would appreciate, you know what I'm saying? My sister would appreciate it, blah, blah, blah. Well, somebody made a comment. A truthful comment. It wasn't, it wasn't rude. But they were just saying, that is one of their pet peeves. And,
people on their phones.
Yeah, people on their phone and blah, blah, blah. Because, he doesn't know my mom or, the whole situation of, how they're not, blah, blah, blah. So then that, of course, started other people, that know my mom and stuff. They're like, oh, we're sure she wasn't doing them. Wanda got involved.
Oh, Lord.
And this is all before I could actually I just knew that something was going on because my phone was like, beep, ding, beep. Ding. I'm like, oh, shit. So then my mom responds, and she's like, I was not playing a game, and I was doing this, and then. She ended it, like, what about you? I can't remember exactly what she said. And then put a little smiley face like that made it all right. then I saw it, and I'm like, oh, dear. So then I like tried to sign on, then I like tried to say, it was all meant, the picture was all meant in fun, and, because they really don't ever get on their phone, and, it was kind of like a joke, and they were frantically looking for coupons, and, Well, as I was doing that, they then responded to my mom's, response, which like triggered other people. So then I was like, oh shit.
Only thing you can do from there is just delete the photo.
So then I just got on and I texted my mom and I'm like, no Facebook wars needed today, thank you. And I texted my sister. I'm like, because really his comment was not meant as an attack. That's why I had to because this was on my boy page, not my girl page.
Right.
That's why I had to unfriend my mom as Ophelia, my Ophelia.
Right.
I had to unfriend her.
Yes.
Because, I understand the people and their comedy, you know what I'm saying? Their comments
and their sarcasms and their
right.
Yeah.
And she doesn't. She thinks that they're, it's an attack.
Right.
And then, she turns into Mama Bear and she wants to attack back.
Well,
so I told her that if she didn't stop it, I was going to unfriend her from there too.
I love Wanda, and she still comments on a lot of my things, and Heather comments on my stuff too.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't friended my mom either. The only difference being between you and I is I post everything public. So my mom can still comment on everything. And
see, I don't post public.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not a public kind of... Well, my Ophelia is public, but my boy one is not.
Got it.
It's all locked down. Locked down like Jay was at the barracks.
Jay was at the barracks, speaking of the barracks.
Okay, for the record, I didn't go to the barracks.
No, I know, and we were very disappointed. However, you were very kind to give us a ride.
I did give you a ride, and then I went to dinner.
And then you went back to pick up Donald. No, it was a lot of fun.
We did eat. We ate.
Oh, yes, we did. Where did we go on Monday that we liked so much? Elmer's.
Yes, I love Elmer's.
Yeah, that place was great. We're totally going back.
Did you make it all the way home without having to go to the bathroom? You ate a lot of bad food.
No, I didn't. Well, to go number 2, yeah. But to go number 1, no. We stopped in, I don't know, one of those mid places. Off the 60. And used the...
I had to go home. I left after breakfast. I had to go home and release.
Release. It's like having a small child.
Yeah, because it was a lot of grease and gravy, and
but boy, was it good.
It was good.
Loaded hash browns. We'll never forget those.
Because that was good.
What else have you been doing? Have you been doing anything else? You know what I realized?
What?
That we missed last week?
The nerve.
We missed one of our favorite events.
Harvest Howl. I know.
They did it on a damn Wednesday.
I know. I actually had every intention to go. And I just, I work.
Yeah. Well, I do too, which is why I couldn't go. And I told Richard, I'm like, why the hell did you move it to a Wednesday? Well, they had to, of course, because of what's going on top of the park.
Right, and then the Halloween.
And then, well, yes, and then, of course, Halloween.
And, people weren't going to do it on Halloween night.
Right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's going to be at a different place next year. It has to be. They don't have a choice.
Yeah. Well, what are they going to do? I was trying to figure this out as I was driving home from Palm Springs. Because, I did not leave. Thank you. I did not leave until Monday night. Mm-hmm. So, because I stayed and stayed way too long.
Way longer.
I was all comfortable, and I was doing stuff around the house, and next thing you know, I look at the time, and it was 4:45.
Oi!
And I'm like, I got to go, and I hadn't even packed yet. So I mean, so. But I left. I was actually kind of impressed. I left Palm Springs at 5:15, and I got to Walmart on Arrow Drive at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
So that was an hour, and it was an hour and 50 some odd minutes.
Yeah, and especially during kind of high traffic, that's actually really
found
good.
I found a new little
back road
that I'm all into. I love it.
I love the back roads too. Donald does not like to take them because he thinks they're too windy and dangerous.
Well, I didn't go over the mountain.
Oh.
I found another bag.
Oh.
Yeah. I should
Cheers.
give, maybe I won't give mine.
Cheers.
Oh, see, we timed it perfect.
Woo! At least it's not Jell-O.
I think that's the first alcohol I've had since Saturday.
Well, good for us because
I did not drink at all on Monday.
no.
I did not drink on Sunday. Did I? No.
I don't think you did. No,
No.
because you were, you had said you didn't want to.
Oh, I think I had a little drink at dinner.
Oh, okay.
We went to Tropical. Have you ever been there?
Mm-mm.
It was actually really good. It's, you know where the casino is?
Yeah.
It's kind of kitty corner to the casino.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. Very good.
No, there are so many things that to do in Palm Springs that people don't realize. It might be considered small for a lot of people, but it's not. I mean, there's a lot of things to do there. A lot of places to go see
There are.
and eat. And
A lot of food.
if you are going to plan anything, go next year. Or you could also go to IBC, which is happening in February.
What's IBC?
The International Bear Convergence, the big bear
But
thing.
it's cold then.
In February, that they posted that the average temperature in February is 71 degrees.
But at night it's cold.
Well,
Cold.
it was cold. It
It did get chilly at night.
yeah, it got way chilly. I was surprised.
Yeah, once that sun drops, you're like,
Woo! Last year we ran the fucking air conditioning 24/7 because it was so fucking hot.
yeah, last year was hotter
It
than
was
this year. Yeah.
blazing hot.
But it was still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I enjoyed it. It was very fun.
Enough about Palm Springs. We'll
Is there ever enough about Palm
Well,
Springs?
you know, we could
Because
go
I'm
on
going,
and on and
I'm
on.
going right out there after the show
yes,
today.
you are. And I asked if Ophelia was going or if she is not going, and you're like, no, I'll go home first. But
Well, I'm going to change.
you should really keep the
I'm going to change.
boobs.
I mean, I'm not going to drive out there like this. No.
You might get out of a speeding ticket.
No. But I am going to, it's Leather Pride.
Yes, it is Leather Pride.
So I'm going out there tonight. I've got to take care of some stuff tomorrow during the day. And then I'm going to go see Big Dick Rick at the Tool Shed tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Big Dick Rick. We love Big Dick Rick.
And I've been invited. I don't want to say anything, you know what I'm saying, but I will.
Okay.
Because clearly my cigar fetish. So I've already gotten invites from these group of guys that I've met. And they're like, well, I'll be at the Tool Shed on Friday night. We have a place for you.
Well, all I can say is that if there was one thing that you did miss about last weekend was being with us at the barracks on Sunday because we could not get away from the cigars.
I know.
They were fucking everywhere. To the point that I think even Jay was starting to get a little sick. I mean, it was a lot of cigar smoking going on. You would have been hard the whole time.
That didn't seem to stop Jay.
He's going to put our shit on.
Is that why he
permanent
found...
mute.
That could be his excuse. He found a savior to whisk him away from the
He
bar.
found an oxygen mask that he could actually breathe in.
Well, he found something to breathe into. I don't know if it was an oxygen mask.
We should probably take a break. Let's take a break. And we'll come back and talk about your breaking news. Because you have breaking news or something, I heard. We're definitely ready to go because we're back at Urban Nemo's, our favorite little place in San Diego. You had said before we started that you have breaking news, so now I'm
I do.
dying. I have to.
But
know.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to tell you yet. I was going to wait till the very end.
The very end?
Yeah.
No, it's the middle. I want the middle.
Well, we know that. Remember,
Preferably
I saw you.
girl, boy,
I saw
sandwich.
you this weekend.
Hi, Sanaz, if you're watching the show. She had a very, very, very nice cooter. Perfectly trimmed up and very nice.
Well, it was Pride. I hope everyone was trimmed
yes.
up. Weren't you trimmed up for Pride?
I sure was.
Yeah.
Freshly.
Yeah. Did anyone get down to your cooter area?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, see? They're trying to call me out.
I don't think he's trying. I think that he did.
Maybe a little. Not all the way, but maybe a little.
Well, what's a little? I mean, is it like a little pregnant?
Yeah.
So,
Like, not even the tip.
because I know you don't like foreplay, so I don't know what a little would be.
I do like foreplay.
You like define foreplay.
Exactly.
Because you just,
Punching and choking.
you're a big fat liar right now.
No, I'm not. That's not.
What do you define as foreplay?
Kissing and roughhousing. And, some stroking and yanking, and then it moves right into oral. And then I guess, whatever. I mean, I like rough. Rough is hot.
My idea of foreplaying is them driving to my house.
Well, that's because you don't have to participate in it.
No.
Right. So,
I didn't have anything this weekend.
well, who didn't have anything? Ophelia didn't have anything?
Neither.
Okay, neither. Because I know you had a date.
I did not have a
dinner
date. I went to dinner. I wasn't a date.
Okay. Whatever you say. He was very cute.
He was.
So, can we go back to your breaking news?
Well, okay. No one, this is breaking news. No one has ever talked about it yet.
Okay.
Because it just got all confirmed
Okay.
last night, actually. But I'm going to be working at Lips on Wednesday nights during Bitchy Bingo with Kiki.
What in the hell? Heard it here first.
Well, I had to wait, because Kiki, that bitch is going to be one to talk about it on Monday.
Well, and now I can be like, oh, bitch, that's old news.
That is old news. That was so last week. So last week, yes. So I'm going to be starting on the 27th of this month. I will be at Lips every Wednesday night.
Every week. Awesome. So are you doing together, calling numbers?
Well, we're going to do bingo. Yeah.
Awesome.
Bitchy bingo. We're going to be bitchy to each other.
How does do they do performances Wednesday night too? Or
Yeah,
no?
they do.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be performing.
Well,
I'm
we
not
know
really a
that,
performer.
that you don't perform unless lots of money for charity is involved.
I'm going to be like hosting and doing the bingo and,
Got it.
mingling, doing what I do best.
How much do we love that? Yay!
I think it'll be very exciting.
No,
it'll be
I
very
think that'll
fun.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to take a night off at the center to come
Now
play
people
bingo with
can
you.
come and see me 3 days a week. 4 days a week. I don't even know what it is. I may really get my boobs just implanted.
What? Well, if they look as good as they do tonight. No. You're like, this shit is already bugging me right now.
I do not need no man boobies.
But your bra's cute.
Thank you.
It looks like you hand stitched it.
Showing.
It's
How rude. How slutty. It's very unchristian-like. So yeah, that's it. So I'm very excited. Because Fifi is moving. She's moving back to Texas.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes,
no.
she is.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm just giving you all sorts of breaking news.
Oh, my God. Well, I love her as a co-host fill-in.
Well, she's going to be in Texas from now on.
It's going to have to be Kiki.
So she's leaving on the 27th of this month, of November, yeah.
Oh.
And so, so her last night will be my first night.
Oh. Well, we should have her on the show and give her a little send-off.
Okay.
She's already dancing. I think it's kicking in.
All reactivated.
Right? The Jello shots are coming back to her.
Yeah, no, so that'll be good.
I can't wait. I want to come.
Well, you can. Everyone can come every Wednesday night. And you can eat me while you're there.
Oh, that's right. You are on the menu.
I am on the
still.
menu. I'm some fish dish.
Yeah, fish, which you don't eat.
I'm very fishy.
I have some
I think
breaking
I'm a
news.
fish pasta.
I have breaking news too.
What?
You are a fish pasta.
Am I a fish
Yeah,
pasta?
something with shrimp.
Yeah. What is your breaking news?
Breaking news that I found out this weekend that I know has
You're
not
pregnant.
been... Well, not yet. I'm working on it though. Oh God, am I working on it?
Well, we saw that this weekend. Who did you get busy with? Was it the guy that I met? The one who repeatedly had to come up and tell me how much they loved me. Was it that one? Or was it the other one that came up and was like, I'm like,
Well, why would I be intimate with someone who's all about you? I would just let you have them.
I don't want them.
If they've been with you, I don't want them.
But I just appreciate that they know their place.
Well, you know, honey, when we walk into a club and we walk into the back and Ophelia's there, come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, need we rehash how you made your way into the bathroom? Because you just had to school some little 22-year-old on what it means to do this.
Yes, that is true. And he backed off really quick.
See?
Yeah. And then, you know, do you remember that little boy? Well, I don't. Yeah, he was a little boy. Let's not lie. I can't think of his name right now. I have it in my phone. The little one that was sitting with us. He was from New York, and he lives here. Do what? He wasn't at the show on Monday. He hasn't been at the show yet.
No, you wanted him on the show.
No, you all wanted him in the show because you all wanted him to see without his clothes on.
I'm not remembering this person.
I don't know, because he was really, really cute. He's a cutie patootie. He was on Hunters on
Yeah, but remember I left for a while to avoid.
No, because you were all there. It was like almost in the beginning.
Oh.
He was wearing like a yeah, he had a checkered shirt on with the brown hair. Really cute.
The short one?
I don't think he was
The
short.
scruff?
No.
The one that I came with?
No.
Okay, well, I don't know who you're
The
talking
cute one
about.
I was talking to.
The cute one I was
Whatever.
talking to. Whatever.
He's the one that that after he left and then he texted me that they were having a pool party at the house.
Oh.
Yeah, I ordered food for you. I hope you come for you.
And you're like, no.
Well, because I got because after like 70 shots or whatever, I was like fine, and then all of a sudden I was no longer fine.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
But that's how that's how it is with us.
Yeah. And then I just left.
Right?
I just was gone.
You're like, bye.
I don't even think I said bye. I think I just got up and
Bye
left.
to me.
Oh, did I say goodbye to you? Oh.
But you did not say goodbye to that one. Nor did you say goodbye to Donald, or Kevin, or Brooks and David.
When I'm done, I'm done.
But you did
Maybe I saw you.
You said goodbye to Sanaz. I do remember that. Because we all had a last shot right before you left.
Oh, that's right.
You had a fireball, which you see. That's how done you were. You probably don't even remember that.
That's probably what did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyways, enough about all that.
Anyways, yes.
Isn't there an exciting news going on?
Well, my breaking news.
Oh,
which
what
we
is your
haven't-
breaking news?
We haven't gotten to yet. So, this weekend I went to the Desert AIDS Project party
Yes.
that they have, the big fundraiser.
The sex party?
No.
Oh.
At the big beautiful house in Palm Springs, which
Yes.
was fucking amazing.
Yes. With 3 pools.
Yeah, and like 800 bedrooms and
Yeah.
just amazing. And saw a lot of people there. Richard Simmons, of course, was there. And Jeffrey Sanker was there.
Yes.
And Jeffrey was talking to us about...
Did he have any more work done?
Surprisingly, he looked fairly real. Not molded.
Well, that's good.
I
I
mean,
like him.
Yes. And he was very nice. And
He is a sweetheart.
And he was sharing with us some changes that are happening to White Party.
Yes.
So I know this has not been put out to anybody.
What?
The changes that are happening is that White Party is moving permanently to the last weekend of April.
Oh, so it's not going to switch around for the...
Nope. So rather than having to compete with Coachella and the film festival and all of that other
Right.
stuff, it is going to be on the same weekend as Stagecoach, which is kind of like the country version.
Right, which is where I go.
Correct. Yeah. So it is going to be
But
there
I
that
would
weekend.
I'm personally, at my age, you'll find me at Stagecoach and not as much as
Not as much
my
as
party. Because when I go to the white party now, everyone goes, look, and the tent is moving.
Well, yeah, because they're all that big.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now you know it's going to
That's very
be
exciting.
always and forever the last weekend of April.
What's going to happen with Pride next year in Palm Springs? I was trying to figure this out. Because Halloween, this year was on a Thursday.
Right.
And then Palm Springs, Pride, all the festivities started on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So next year, the Halloween is going to be on a Friday.
Uh-huh.
And Palm Springs Pride is usually the first weekend of the month.
Of the month. I would venture that they're probably going to keep it for next year. It'll be the year after that they might move it.
Well, that's going to be a problem because all of these queens, that's really going to be a mess.
Well,
Socially, it's a mess.
they're going to have to choose.
Okay, I choose Palm Springs.
See, I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. It's like Provincetown for us. We
Now,
will
next
always go
year-
to Palm Springs and always go to Provincetown.
Next year, I hope. I don't want to bring up a can of worms.
Oh.
But I really hope that next year, your little group of people, all get together and pre-plan your sleeping arrangements.
Yes. We will have to
So that
do
you guys
that.
can all figure out who's staying where, who's not, who's in
Who's
this
not
year,
not.
who's out this year.
Out of the
Yeah,
club.
just don't. Yeah, get it
Just
all
don't.
figured out.
Well,
It was-
Tom couldn't come at the last minute.
I don't want to bring up old stuff. All that I'm saying is,
Hey, they enjoyed their house.
yes, I'm just saying, in the future, so that we don't have to go up to all of that drama leading up to, get together when you're planning it, when you could maybe figure out the dates are all coming, and then you could be like, all right, so what are we going to do?
Right, exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
Notice how all of our conversations keep reverting back to Palm Springs. Should we talk about anything that's going on here?
I was content with my house, so I was good.
Well, I know, and none of us can stay with you, so there is the problem. Although, you were having toilet issues, we might have flooded the house, so.
Yeah. I don't know. What else is going on?
What else is going on? Tonight we're missing the at the center, which this coming weekend, as you guys will be watching it, of course, is Veterans Day, but we're missing the Veterans Wall of Honor inductions tonight at the center. Yeah.
Who are they inducting?
So they are inducting Autumn Sandine and Joseph Rocha and Ben Gomez and.
Are any of them going to be here?
Well, Joseph certainly is not, and Ben certainly is not. But it's more about the honor of being on the wall. Blah blah blah. But I think it's great that we're honoring the veterans right before Veterans
I think it's
Day.
important.
Our LGBT veterans.
I honor the veterans in my own special way.
Well, yes, we know. Yes, we know. And you honor the active duties in your own special way as well.
I do what I can do for the community.
Speaking of what you can do.
I like to give to those that give.
Speaking of what you can do. We have one box at the center.
For the blanket drive.
No, for the toys. I'm waiting for the box for the blanket drive.
Well, the blanket drive officially is kicking off the end of this month.
Okay.
Although I already have
Is Fuzzy Floozy happening this year?
Yeah.
It is?
Yes.
Okay. Is it going to be here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I can't tell you what day.
Well, because I haven't heard about it, and I know we have done it a couple of years, and then you did it by yourself last year. And
I just got an email on it.
Okay. So, I loved that event, and of course you're the one that has forced me to do that because it is very important.
Speaking of, I heard that you were invited to partake next weekend during the rodeo convention.
Yes, I was.
And did you say yes or no?
I have not replied to him yet.
Why not? Oh, you want to talk to me about it first?
Yes.
All right, what do you want to know?
I wanted to get your approval.
Oh, I try to think you should do. I'm going to be there. You should do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, the last thing I needed to hear was a phone call from you. If I would have said, oh yeah, sure, totally, no, it's and the next morning be like, bitch, what are you thinking?
No, it's actually a very fun event. It's the Drag Factor.
Okay.
And they've done it before, so it's groups of, they get, like, it's a team of, like, 3 or 4 people, and they have to get someone in drag during this period of time, and they've got to perform. It could be either, like, a skit, or they can lip-sync a number, or sing, or, do some sort of talent thing. But you can also buy points, so if you get people to donate...
Got it.
Like for every $10 you get 1 point.
Okay.
So the more dollars you raise during the weekend, and that all starts on Thursday when the convention starts. So the teams will go around and start collecting money, and then turn it in just before the thing, and then they'll total up, and then those points count. It's very fun. It's really fun.
And this is part of the convention that is back here in San Diego this year. Okay.
And
I just wanted to make sure.
And I know that one of your other. One of the other judges is Winnebago from Las Vegas. She's a hoot nanny.
Love it. Does my face get to be on a poster?
Probably not. I don't know. I'm not in charge of this kind of stuff.
In charge. Okay.
I'm going to be hosting or something.
Fabulous.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, then I will respond now that I've been given the okay.
I mean, well, hello. I was CC'd on the invite.
Well, I didn't see that. I was just like,
Oh, because it was my title, the Miss GSGRA. That's me.
Whatever. I don't know. I just know that I was.
It'll be very fun. And then Thursday night, those that are interested, Thursday night, so next Thursday, after the show, there's going to be the rodeo because that kicks off the convention. We're doing a bus tour. We have 2 double-decker buses. So there's going to be cowboys from all over the United States.
Love it.
All up on 2 double-decker buses, and we're going to be
hello
the Hillcrest areas.
Hello. So they're going to start here because we do the show here?
Well, I'm going to leave here, and I'm going to go get on the bus, which is going to be down Mission Valley.
She keeps saying, I. So we're not invited.
No, you...
The judge of the drag contest.
I love a little entourage, if you guys want to follow.
Well, as long as you're not going to buy Jell-O shots.
There will be Jell-O shots on the bus.
Perhaps we won't go. Yeah, I've had plenty of Jell-O shots to last the rest of the year.
Hey, Jell-O shots, they're multitasking.
Yeah,
they're alcohol and they're edible. So you
and
can
old
eat,
people food.
So you can eat and drink at the same time.
Crap. Oh my God, let's take a break. I have to pee.
Oh.
All right, we'll be right back. We're back.
Yay.
And we're trying to decide what we're supposed to talk about because we can't make this segment too long. There are some hot topics. The Senate passed ENDA. Won't go to the House. There's marriage equality in Illinois. And is there anything going on?
Those were hot.
Those were super hot. Did you know that they're trying to bring back Golden Girls in a reboot?
Golden Girls,
the TV show?
They're trying to bring it back?
Mm-hmm. With all men.
Ugh.
I know, that's what I said too.
That sounds about as bad as that one show that came out with We Are Men.
We Are Men. Well, did you ever watch the redo of Steel Magnolias?
Yes. Yeah.
Yike.
Are you watching anything that I'm watching right now?
Probably not.
The Blacklist? Did you ever watch that?
I have been watching the Blacklist. Yes, I watch it on my iPad.
It's good.
It is. But
good. You're still not watching Survivor.
No, I am not.
Loser.
I know.
God, it's good.
We're gonna have to wait until Big Brother, which is
And you're not watching The Amazing Race.
No. Should we do videos this year? Try to get on it?
You don't even watch it.
No, I mean Survivor, or not Survivor, Big Brother.
No, because that's 3 months gone. You could go on it.
$500,000.
I cannot be gone for 3 months.
$500,000.
My people would be so upset.
Maybe we could work a deal with them where they'd let us do it in the diary room. They let us see the show in the diary room.
And would they be able to feed us Hot Topics?
Right. It'd be all beep, beep.
Yeah.
Well, lately we haven't really been talking about many Hot Topics, so.
No, I don't think I could. I don't think I would last for 3 months in the Big Brother house. I love watching it, but I don't know if I'd last.
I know you'd last.
No, I think I would. People would get pissed off at me and kick me out.
Of course they'd get pissed off at you. But if there is
although I am conniving enough that I would be able to say it.
That's what I was going to say. If there's anybody who knows how to work some magic. Speaking of magic.
Yes.
We're coming into the holiday season. And there are lots of events that are going to be happening. And will you be performing at any of these events if checkbooks are in hand?
Well, I will be performing at my blanket drive kickoff.
Okay.
I want to say it's the 27th.
Please hold.
I don't. I want to say it's the 20. No, it's not the 27th. That's when I start at Lips.
Because isn't the 28th Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I go to my mom and dad's. I go to my parents' house, and I have a lovely dinner with them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Jay, what are you doing?
Well, it's about time. Are you sure you're going to be in town for that? Because I do recall last year you missed it.
He'll be with Troy.
Oh, you know what? I don't have that email on here. It's on my Empress one. And I don't think I got my Empress mail on here.
I'm going to just get you he said, she said email that's Empress of the World at HSSS.
No. I have enough of you fucking emails. I don't need no more.
Another one that you can't figure out how to put on your phone.
No, I don't have it on here.
All right. Well, fine.
I could tell you. I think
You'll
I want to
text
say
me
it's like the
later.
20. I don't know.
Anyways, people, buy blankets and bring them. And if
Or
they
send me a check.
or send her a check. She'll sing Reba for you. I'm sorry, she'll lip sync Reba for you.
I pretend to lip sync.
Exactly.
That's what I do. I pretend to lip sync a song. That sounds good to me.
I love it.
Yes. Other than that, I don't know. I'm already all of my December though, with Christmas parties, is already booked up. I have a party now every Friday and Saturday night for the entire month of December already.
You are a popular maven.
Well, because all of the parties that I've already RSVP'd yes to have good food.
Wow. Will you be taking any dates to any of those parties?
I don't know. And I've been invited to 2 new ones this year that I've never been to before, which I'm very excited about.
Because there's potential for amazing food.
Yes. And So, yeah, I'm going to be partied out.
One of my favorite little holiday parties is the one that the Whole always have. Because they go to
I have not
Green.
even put on my calendar all of, because, well, we have that one. And then I have, I go to the Brass Rails holiday party.
Mm-hmm. And then this year you'll have the Lips party to go to.
I have the Lips party, and then I have Mo's holiday party.
Oh, Mo's holiday party is always fun.
So that's 4 more parties I've got to.
And PEX. The PEX party is always the bomb because everybody is shit-ass drunk in about 30 minutes.
All of the parties are. Mo's party is, yeah.
Do you like my Movember stash?
Yes. You might need a little, it's for men though, because I can't see the bottom.
Well, just wait until next week. It'll be a little more full.
I did notice that this week on that picture that you posted, how brown your hair was when we started.
Right? Seriously. Well, and that's what you got to think about. That picture was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's,
You've really gotten old. I am exactly the same.
You look exactly the same. See what you do to people?
Well, if you all would just get in line.
You're like Jessica Lange on American Horror Story. You just suck the life out of us. And
It's because all you bitches try to stay up with me. And then you all start dropping off.
Right. And then she's all, bye, Felicia, as she goes up.
I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I keep going and going and going and going. Yeah.
Well, next week when we come back, we'll probably have some hot topics to talk about.
Wait, what's next week?
I don't know.
Veterans Day is Monday.
It is Monday. Are you going to the parade?
So sleep with a veteran.
Yes, do your part.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the parade. I don't know. I might.
We are not having a show on Monday night, for They Said.
Correct.
And are you doing a special Veterans Day inspired show at the Hole?
No.
No. Damn. I might go. Maybe I'll go regardless, just to experience the issue that we talked about off camera and see if there's any
Residuals.
Never know.
I don't know. One quick funny story, going back to Palm Springs,
Oh,
because I
Lord.
just thought about.
This is our Palm Springs show.
Yeah. When we were all at the festival and our one viewer, Greg.
One viewer, right? Yes. He's so cute. I love him.
Yeah. And he finally met Donald, who we talk about all the time.
Yes.
Who you constantly try to throw under the bus and I constantly pick back up. But he's like, Greg's like, he doesn't look black.
It's because he's black and Native American and British Burmese.
Yeah. He thought he looked Mexican.
Yes, he did. Thought he looked Mexican. Oh, he said Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, yeah.
Donald, my Puerto Rican roommate.
Yeah. It was funny. I thought it was hysterical. And he was excited.
Well, yes, he was very excited when he saw me. He ran right up to me and said, "Where's That's exactly what he did. I was like, oh, hello. Oh, I love how she laughs.
Well, I'm just trying to think if that's ever happened to me, where I run into someone and everyone goes, "Where's Aaron?"
I'm sure it has, but you've conveniently forgotten.
I don't think they ask right away, but I think eventually they do. Or they go, "Is Aaron coming?" Yeah, it's usually that.
Usually.
No one has ever asked me if Jay was joining.
That's when you're like, no, he's still in the doghouse.
Even when Greg, our viewer, said, he's like, "Well, who is that? Is he part of the show?" And I said, "That's producer Jay." And he's like, "Really?"
He's probably, what happened to producer Joey? Really? Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
You know, we had no photos taken of us at Palm Springs Pride. We should have.
Who didn't? I have photos.
No, of you and I. That are postable on our website
Oh.
and our shows
There.
do.
No, I think
Although there are photos of you and producer Jay.
on the Friday, I think there are some pictures of us. I think there were some group pictures. I think I've seen two. There was a group pictures, and you were in them.
Well, I would love to have them so I can post them on our Facebook page for everybody to comment on. Maybe I'll have to do a little Throwback Thursday photo next Thursday of our shenanigans in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Maybe we could post Jay shirtless on.
Well, those are the only ones that I have of you in my phone.
Now they are. Oh. No, I've seen several. I've gotten several.
Well, I wasn't the one that took. I know that Brooks took several. I know Brooks and David took several. I think Seamus may have taken one or two.
Yeah, I know. I know there's some of me. I don't know why no one took photos of you. I don't even know what that was about.
Oh, he's going to try to delete the photos.
Oh. I have a program on my phone where I put all the photos I call them my insurance photos.
Uh-huh.
I have a program that I can put them in. It's like a little photo vault. So they cannot be deleted.
Well, the thing that he doesn't realize is that as soon as they are saved on my phone, they're also saved in the cloud. So he can delete them from my phone all he wants to, but they're still in the cloud.
I have a bunch of mail in the cloud, too.
Oh, you and your mail issues.
Ugh. So upsetting.
All right, you have to go to Palm Springs.
I know. Goodbye.
Let's end the show. We'll see you next week.
I think it'll be very fun.
It will be.